What is weird? Weird. You know, I used to get called weird a lot when I first started stepping into this stuff. And I always responded the same. I always said, you know, we're all weird. I'm just learning how to admit it now. And I just feel there's so much truth to that. I mean, weird, like I've broken it down here, I've looked it up. And the Old English weird, it's a verbal noun formed from the verb weiropan, meaning to come to pass, to become. And I just learned that right now, which is really interesting because when I'm being called weird, I'm consciously becoming something else. I've stepped into something. All I've really done was step into myself, which is the funny thing. And it's very intimidating to see somebody being their true selves. Because when I see somebody being so pure, it's hard for me to accept that because I'm seeing a version of myself, something that I can do. And the ego is very, very hard to work with unless I'm conscious of it. Now that I am conscious of it, I can catch it, I can correlate it, I can work on my heart strength. You know, even that's what these videos are for too. I watch these videos and I find out if there's any areas where I'm in my ego mind, any areas where I'm in my heart space. I believe it's like a muscle. And I'm truly just stepping into this to work on just my heart space, make sure everything comes from source. And source is just the moment, the right now to me. And I believe that's where everything stems from. We're all connected in some certain way. And I believe right there is some level that we are. And by stepping into it, I've gotten phenomenal results. I believe it's my natural and pure state. But I did work myself out of it growing up. Into the matrix, into distractions, constant external reliance, which is okay. But I see where I externalized my true power, my true essence of life, my freedom, my weirdness. Because I'm truly just constantly becoming something. And I'm learning even right now as I make this video that it is all in the journey itself. Right now is creation. I'm creating something right now. This is the moment. This is the important part. This is source. Anything else is just the past and the future, which in reality is just electrical signals in my brain. The only thing that's real right now is this exact moment, right now. If being true to what's real is weird, well then I'm learning to be as weird as possible, to be honest. I have no control what anybody outside of me thinks. Zero control. I only control what I think about myself. And I love myself. I know that I'm worthy. I deserve to be weird. I deserve to continuously become something. I'm constantly transforming. I'm testing my limits. I'm testing my boundaries. I'm stepping into fears. I'm stepping into unknown areas. I never thought I'd be doing these videos. But the idea of it sounded scary. I wrote down some cool articles that I liked. I really wanted to get it out there. I had no idea what to do. So I set some intentions and I just made a video. And I just truly believe that doing something different will get me different results no matter what. And I know the purity of my intentions. So what I'm doing is training my subconscious mind to constantly go in a certain direction. Now I believe that by taking these action steps with my subconscious mind programmed with those specific intentions, that I'm going to be vibrating at a molecular level that's going to resonate with the reality that I intended for. But I have no expectations because sometimes my mind cannot perceive the exact way that it's going to unfold. So when it unfolds a certain way, I remind myself that this is my highest joy leading me to all my desires because I deserve all my desires. I'm worthy of all my desires. All my desires are on their way right now. All because I decided to be weird. I'm as weird as it can get. And it's probably going to get a lot more weird. So thank you, whoever's watching this. Namaste.